no question. You were when a motherfucker hot stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
You know, obviously you're becoming a free agent. Bob said if you know, he would talk to you about individual fights. He mentioned Spence. He mentioned Josh Taylor. Is there any individual fight out there that appeals to you more than others? And secondly, when do you make the decision? How do you kind of go through it and come up with your decision?
Well, I'm pretty sure my decision is made already. You know, Bob couldn't secure me the Spence fight when I was with him. So how you going to secure me the Spence fight when I'm not with him? So, you know, I'm moving forward with my career right now, and I wish everybody the best.
Not 70, not 64, but I'm talking about a 50-50 love, yeah.
Looking for you, Earl. Where you at? I'm in the ocean. You say you the big fish. I'm looking for you. Fucking goofy ass shirt. Where your ass at? Oh, whole ass. Well, you got a lot of room to hide in this motherfucker. I don't know if I can find you in the ocean. See, this the ocean big than a motherfucker, man. We ain't gonna be able to find your punk ass out here. Got a lot of places to hide.
60-40, and I'ma kick your ass. 60-40, I'ma whip your ass so swift, so fast. How I hit your ass. We get about 12 rounds, cause the shit won't let. Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you got to work hard for it.
Well, it's drilling outside here. It's okay, because we're going to do this. We're going to do this, and I don't give a damn who like it or not. You already know what time it is, man. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. You see, we got in the building. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. It's acting out. My brother Eric H. Tay-Tay, good morning, Queen. Ratchet since 91. King Bonnie, Rick Blackwell, Steve L. The Mac. Cop Aborigines, my brother, Son of Tank. Straight Convo, Tay D. 512 Boxing, a.k.a. Big Texas. The winning team's in the building. A Condo's in the building. Snacks B. Jeff Spark. My brother Jeff Sparks in the building. Jelly Bean. Syriot, salute. Mike Lawson, Kevin Dunbar, Bruce Gass. There he is. MP.
What the fuck?
Salute. Fresh 75, Johnny Q. Dwayne Jones. Michael Thomas. The Sensei, Stormy B-Man. Y'all tune into Noids on Culture later on tonight. We're going to be doing our review of Black Panther 2. Without perfect timing, salute. Antonio MMA, HL McLean, salute. Antonio MMA, Josh Sanders, Yoda Wise Crush. My brother, Oak Park Boxing, salute. Almighty Law. True Boxing Night, salute. Brian H., good morning, counselor. New Fat Boy Fitness, salute. Yeah. I know y'all getting the business down there in Indiana. That is fucked up. Oh, man. Rivera Frazier, salute. Jay Grant, walk with me, salute. El Padrino, salute. Jay Grant, my brother CB Sports TV. Mark Wonderlick. J.A., what up? Art Hostage, moaning. Chef Boy RD. Asante L. Black Alpha. Yo. D, what up? 88 Sports Talk. David Hambone, what up? Andrew Gray, Sam Mac TV. Yeah, exactly, Art. That's John Fury's people. That's Daniel Kennedy fucking off outside my building today. Cop Killer, salute. EJ Love, Cedric Taylor, Rod Neal, my brother. Smash the like button, everybody. I don't know what the hell's going on. God damn. Yeah, there's something wrong with YouTube, y'all. There's definitely something wrong with YouTube. Oh, let me see something. Yeah, that's YouTube. That's definitely YouTube. That's not StreamYard. Should say 3 people watching. You know that shit is a lot. Anyway, let's get to business, man. Let's get to business. Bud is out of line, man. Bud is out of line. He's out of line. And hold on. I'm trying to upload a video as we speak. Bud is out of line. And we're going to talk about it. Bud's out of line and we're going to talk about it, man. Yeah, YouTube's wilding. I was watching another live stream last night. It said dude had 11 people in there. I know for a fact there was 1,000 people in this chat. It said 11. I was like, yo. Steve L said everybody live was messing up this morning. 909, salute. Jizzle, what up? Yeah, everybody's, man, shit was crazy. T. Scott, salute. All right, dig this here, man. Bud, you out of pocket. We just gonna get to it, man. You out of pocket, man. You out of pocket, you out of line. Off this picture right here. You out of pocket, you out of line. You out of pocket and you out of line. Jamal Davis, salute. Snacks B. You out of line, dude. You said YouTubers are messing up boxing. Now, let me be very clear. In my opinion, I could say I know who he's talking to. Watch this, y'all. Put in the chat who you think he was talking to. Go ahead. I know who he was talking to. But see, he fucked up by not putting a name on it. Jafar Cesar, salute. Jermaine Jubilee, Deland James. Put in the chat who you think he was talking to. Go ahead. I know who the fuck he was talking to. But I got a problem, dude, because you ain't put a name on it. You ain't put a name on it. That was some sucker shit, man. Yep. Oh, look. VFTB, salute, Boxing and Barbecue, Shade Girl, Cedric, Black. He could have been talking about Black, but you see, look. LDBC. Isaiah, what up? Pine Lord, what up? Yeah, Black Ego. He ain't put a name on it. The Brothers UK, salute. But he ain't put a name on it. You see what I'm saying? He ain't put a fucking name on it. That's some sucker shit. Supreme Beast Boxing in the building. Put a name on it, bud. So, being that you didn't put a name on it, I'm going to say you talking about all YouTubers. You talking about us. You talking about the people that call you out on your bullshit, because ain't nobody over here lying on you, man. King Shango, salute. Ain't nobody lying on you. D'Artagnan 8. T Hunt. Ain't nobody here lying on you, man. And if you felt someone was lying on you, straighten it out. Because we say the same shit over and over and over and over. And the only people sticking up for you are the people that just don't like Errol for whatever their reason is. Or people just simply think that you're going to whip Errol's ass. And all we've been saying for the past, 3 years is, yo, whoop his ass already then. Beat him. Marcus Hudgens, salute. Jay Gett. Beat his ass, man. A lot of people think you could do it. And listen, I ain't had no horse in this race. I really didn't. I just said I think Errol's going to edge him. That's what I said. That's what I said. Jamaican Challenge, Wagwan. Eric H, salute. But you ain't put a name on it. Ego's on your bumper because you tripping up on your own words, man. Yo, go get a fucking PR person, bud. Goddamn. Ain't nobody out here screaming, well, BFTB screaming on you because he's spoken to your camp directly, and your camp ain't do you no favors. Let me tell you what old media does, bud. Matter of fact, fuck that. Let me show you. Let me remind you. This is what they do. This is what they do, bud. And when we were saying, yo, look, you need to sit down and be in touch with the people that really support you. Top Rank doing you dirty. But watch this. Montero on boxing. When did Bud join the LDBC? I'm sorry. Who the fuck is Montero on boxing? Who the fuck is that? Who is that guy? I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who he is. So why is our name in his fucking mouth? Because we moved the needle. But anyway, and that's cool. But Bud, this is for you. Anything related to supporting black fighters, they immediately go to us. They done put Boxing Ego with us. They done threw Champ Side with us. They threw the Barbershop with us. No, those three names I mentioned, they are their own entity. They're their own entity. They're their own brand, and they are doing so well for themselves. But all you got to do is speak up for a black fighter, and boom, you get this. You may as well have been talking to us to clear the air. So 1 minute you were suing Bob Arum, and you mentioned racism. And this guy, Montero on boxing, runs to Twitter and puts this. The same guy who re-signed with Top Rank in the past. Hey, Bud, you remember when we asked, yo, why the fuck you did that? You remember when we asked? Remember when Bob said, hey, man, the amount of money I lost on Bud, I could have bought a house in Beverly Hills. And we jumped up and was screaming and hollering, nah, that's fucked up. You remember what you told us, Bud? You don't know his heart. So then when you jumped up and hit him with the lawsuit, we was like, okay. You still on the video I just played when you said, yo, you couldn't secure the fight. And the word on the street is, if they couldn't secure the fight, they owed you $900,000. Well, I hope you got that bread on the way out. But here's my question. And salute to Steve Elder Mack. He said he got me trolling all day. He don't want no smoke. Well, apparently he don't. Because BFTB had a link in the stream, right? He had a link in the stream. And at any time, all around strong, big block, NBA D Nice. At any time, any one of those guys could click the link. Bernie, Bomac, Bud. Well, Bud, you shouldn't be talking to anybody. You should be in training with this hard fight you got coming up. Ring Dragon, what up? Louis Hinton. My brother Sports Matchups. Dwayne Freeman in the mother effing building. Brown on Boxing. Anthony Bolton. Rivera Frazier. DP Rocker. At any point, somebody could have clicked that link from the team. But listen, man, here's the deal. Why hasn't anyone clicked the link? Huh? Why hasn't anyone clicked the link? That's my question. Because, listen, bro, when you're on the side of righteousness, you can't falter. Now, if you're mistaken about something, that's different. So if BFTB is mistaken about something, click the link and straighten it out, man. Straighten it out. Chris Chandler, salute. Edgar Chavez. Yo, straighten it out. If he got something wrong, click the link and straighten it out. But based off the evidence, DOG, my brother, salute. Based off the evidence, it's not looking good. Man, you ain't put a name on YouTubers. You just said YouTubers. That means you lumped everybody in one fucking pot of gumbo. That's what you did. You even talk about the motherfuckers that are dick riding. There's a whole page out there that I just saw. Dre Harton, salute. Does that shit really say, what is this? Easy Route, Bud, some shit, Errol? That's a whole page? Holy shit, people are fucking retarded. That's a real page? Fucking yikes. Yikes. Some of you motherfuckers have really gone off the hinges. There was a link in the chat for like 2 days. Nobody wanted to get on there and say, oh, BFTB, I don't give a fuck how much cursing and screaming and fuck yous you do. Here are the facts, and you're wrong. And here are the receipts, and you're wrong. How come no one has done that? You know why? Not because they're afraid. It's because you can't.
What would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10?
Bro, look, listen, I got this company that's willing to give us $25 million a piece, guaranteed.
Oh, that's bullshit. Now let's try this again. What would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10?
Come on, man. I'm the best fighter in the world. People say, oh, well, why you didn't fight Boots? Or why you didn't fight Ortiz? Well, them names that never came up. I would have fought them names in a heartbeat. I'm the best fighter in the world. Who you think I am?
Oh.
Who you think I am?
You're 35 years old, and you can look around and see the world. What makes you so special that you get it all?
I'm really my own boss now.
Here's the reality. Reality is what you have to negotiate with right now has a time limit. It will spoil. It will get old. And what you have today, it won't be worth the same thing 5 years from now. Because it ain't worth the same thing as it was 5 years ago. You got to tone this down and really come down. You're going to have to really ask, what do these men want that I want? And then what matters more? Do you need this, that, that,
I'm really
this?
my own boss.
You don't have any kind of structured thinking. You don't have any kind of systematic thinking. You worry about you. But when you become a boss and a leader, your goal is not what you want. You got to get your people what they want so they'll help you get what you want. But your generation, everybody wants to jump from being a damn student to being a leader with not doing anything in between.
And I got a fire stick too.
Get off my phone.
Yo, I don't know who the fuck did that, but they're a goddamn genius, man. They're a
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Do you think anybody from Bud's camp could go to the graveyard and state their case? If you think so,
Bullshit.
because they'd have done it already. Now I'm the Mexican, salute. Black Alpha, great finest, what up, Clarence McLean, my brother. Yo, I don't know who did that shit. But that shit was fucking crazy. Perfect timing, salute. Magnificent, salute. Bro, I don't know who did that edit, but that shit was fucking perfect. Salute to whoever did that. I didn't do that. That shit was funny. You see, I was neutral. How many times did y'all hear me say? I don't give a fuck about what everyone else says. Slim Hussein, what up? Gerard M, what up? How many times you heard me say, Bud and Errol need to do this for the culture? Lock themselves in the room, get the paperwork done, get at least 2 fights out of the deal. Do it for the culture. This is this era's Hearns, Ray Leonard, man. How many times you heard me say that? I think I've been quite fair. Was I firing shots on Bud? No. Me put it, David Scott, what up? Hey, Boxing Biker, salute. Mr. Black. That's fucked up, man. You ain't gonna put a name on it, man? You talking about Boxing Ego? Say his name. Do better. Hit him up. They say, why are you saying that about me? That's not right. Here are the facts. Ghetto Life Boxing, salute. But guess what? You say that to Bud or his fans, they'll say, oh, he ain't got time for that. He ain't got time to be talking to y'all. Wait a minute. You don't? You ain't got time to straighten it out? You've been doing a lot of talking lately. You was on Akam Barak's show. The first show you should have been on is the YouTuber that's helping you named Blue Blood.
That's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Frogman Horton, he did ride Crambo. Frogman Horton, he did ride Crambo.
What? What's the matter? Blue can't get no interview? You done had David Avanesian on his shit and his fucking coach or manager, whoever that guy was. Got him on there easy. I haven't seen Bomac. I haven't seen Bud on the YouTubers platform. By the way, the YouTuber that's supposed to be helping you seal the deal. But let me salute to my uncle, Dre Finest. He says, on whose authority makes him the best in the world? Look, man, y'all do understand that, you know, this ain't even a conversation anymore at this point. Because now he fired a shot into a crowd of people. And what he doesn't realize is that there's in that crowd, there was people that fuck with him heavy. They talking, there's gonna be a video about this live stream today. This is my response to Drew Titan. Oh, I'm sorry, that nigga's dead. This is my response to Drew Titan. And, you know, this motherfucker. Yeah. Well, still ain't signed to fight. That's my response. That's my response. Sign the fucking fight. You got a YouTuber helping you. You got a YouTuber helping you. The YouTubers are fucking up boxing. Here's my response to that shit.
Suck his dick again! Suck his dick again!
I mean, Bud, they really tried to help you, though. Oh, Drew, what are you talking about? What do you mean they tried to help? Listen, look carefully, y'all.
What is this? Who did this? What is this? Who did this? What is this? Who did this?
Did y'all catch it?
What is this? Who did this? What is this? Who did this?
Unified welterweight champion.
What is this? Who did this?
I mean, these motherfuckers be in the trailer typing so fast at Top Rank and ESPN. There be misspellings and all kinds of weird shit. Mr. Finesse, salute. Let me put that up there. Man, YouTube is boxing. YouTube saved boxing. Because if you left it up to Max Kellerman and motherfucking Teddy Atlas, whom ESPN got rid of, and where's Teddy Atlas right now? Ain't he on YouTube? New Wakanda, salute. You know, ESPN, they saving boxing? Huh? ESPN? They don't get credit for fucking up boxing? Huh? From the men who brought you Lomachenko's undefeated record, but they don't get, you know, and they did this twice, my man. They ain't do nothing though, right? You don't say they fucking up boxing. Yeah, Vince, this, you know, as you can also see, it also says there's only 3 people in here watching me, knowing it's over 100. But whatever. You know, that YouTube's been fucking up since last night. I was watching someone else's live stream last night. Brian Peters, salute. Nicholas Levy, salute. You know, I'm a nerd. I watch video games. And this dude was playing the game. He's like, yo, why is there only 3 people in here? And he's looking at his chat. He paused the whole game. He said, yo, 1, 2, there's over 500 people in here. And he said, what the fuck's wrong with YouTube? That was last night. I was like, guess they ain't fix it. But whatever. But there's a lot of fighters that love YouTube. We saw Frank Martin with Queens of the Ring the other day, didn't we not? You don't think they fucking up boxing. You see, but there's also channels that are pro-you so much to the point they're equivalent to Trump fans. They're out here riding hard for you. Why weren't you specific? Who's fucking up boxing on YouTube? You talking about me? I think I was very, very fair. Do y'all remember? We ain't even got to go back that far. Do y'all remember when the Black Prime thing first came about? It was just what, like 3 weeks ago? Wasn't I on here talking about chill, y'all? Relax, y'all, chill. Give it a chance. Blue's trying to help. Wasn't that me? Remember that? That was me. Let me get my champ side on because I love giving him credit for something. Press 1 if that was me trying to play peacemaker just like 2-3 weeks ago. Press 1 if that was me. Saying, yo, chill, y'all, relax. He wants to see the books, just open the books. Show him the books. Because what I want is for him to be disarmed. Because, okay, now you see the books. Now what? Are you gonna take the fight now? Wasn't that me? Just a few lives ago, wasn't that me? And y'all were in here like, nah, Drew. Nah, we ain't hearing it. And I'm like, chill. Because I'm trying to keep the peace. Like I always do. And as always, there is no peace. Niggas want problems all the time. The real number just came up. 177 people in here. Smash the like button, y'all. Now 182 people. Yo, salute. The real number just came up. That was just me a few lives ago. You can look. You ain't got to look back that far. I was on here trying to play peacemaker. I'm like, yo, chill. And everyone was coming up. They done went and found out who owns Black Prime. Remember that? Who owns Black Prime? Oh, God, they filed Chapter 11 like 14 million times. But filing for Chapter 11 is not as bad as it used to be. That just means you're protecting your assets and you're taking money and moving it around. You're not doing anything illegal. You're acting within the guidelines of the law. I know it sounds bad. All of y'all were pissed. And what did I also say? Y'all have a right. I'm not gonna. Y'all were like, I ain't spending $40 for that shit. I'm holding my money. I hear you, Drew, but I'm holding my money. Salute, Queen. JC, what up? Look, I never said y'all was wrong. All I asked y'all to do was to ease up off of Blue. That's all I asked. There was cats saying, right now, they're saying, yo, look, I'm going to send $40 to Blue Blood's Cash App. I'm not buying that shit. Motherfuckers out here talking about I'd rather send Blue Blood the money. I can't tell y'all what to do. I just said, all I said, I understand y'all upset with Bud. I get it. But please don't blame Blue Blood for why the fight's not happening. Don't do that. That's all I said. And I'm trying to keep it peaceful because I want the fight to happen. Am I lying? Am I lying about slip the jab, salute? Am I lying? Did I lie? See? Every time I try to keep the peace on YouTube or outside of YouTube, you know it's never worked. You know it has never worked. Yo, motherfuckers want to, if they want to rumble, let them rumble. Did I ever say, Robert, what up? Crazy Case, salute. Did I ever say that I hate Bud? To point out a discrepancy, a Bud dick rider, a term that I haven't even used much. When have you, outside of just now, when have you heard me say Bud dick rider? When have you heard me say it? Now I'm on that type of time because that fan base has been disrespectful on a fucking throwback Manny Pacquiao level. And I'm out here trying to be fair. Come on, man. Rashad, what up? I've watched them drag Errol. There's a video out right now. Allegedly, he's drunk and he's with some young lady or whatever. Ricky, what up? Allegedly. And you see, and salute to Ricky, because he's been consistent. He's been consistent on this. And I'm not mad at anyone being consistent. I was just trying to do my part in keeping the peace so we could just get what we want. I'm trying to be diplomatic about shit. The Dazzling Urbanite, where you been, bro? I can't even do that. I can ignore his fan base. Yo, fan bases could be really like extreme. Y'all remember the pack cards? Y'all remember the Flomos? Very extreme. I could leave that alone. I don't have to deal with that. I'm like, he's crazy. He's crazy. I can ignore that. Motherfuckers waiting 6 weeks to get in here talking about, there's only one Tyson Fury. If you want to wait 6 weeks to get in my chat to say that and get hit with a wrench, cool. You're crazy, though. I understand. Niggas that Mr. Whispers, that beaming the BFTV show, and those weirdo motherfuckers, that's crazy. What they do is crazy. I got one time. Yup. I got one time to beam into someone's show and get cursed out in a level where I don't appreciate it. Where you don't appreciate getting cursed out. I got one time to do that. I'll never go back. That's it. It'll be 5 years down the road. Hey, man, weren't you on so-and-so show and he cursed you out? I'm like, yeah. Oh, well, what do you think? Nothing. He cursed me out, I left. Fuck, you go to a store and get followed around. I'm talking to black people now. You go to a store and get followed around the fucking store. You gonna give them your business? They follow you all around the fucking store. You buy a bag of chips. You gonna give them your $1 for a bag of chips? No, you're gonna take your shit and leave. You're like, get the fuck out of here. Anwar Willis, what up, bro? Get the fuck out of here. And that's it. We got options, a back button, an X button, a home button. Go read a book. Turn the internet on and read a fucking book. Go to the gym. Go climb on top of your wife or Pornhub your palm and dick to death. Whatever it is you want to do something. Whatever the fuck. But I agree with Ricky right here. Sometimes war is needed. I've been very diplomatic. No Bud fan could get on here and be like, yo, you hard on Bud. No. I've been crazy diplomatic. Where's Sir? Cooking with Sir. Where's Drink More Water? They're both here and they both are wrenched up. I've questioned Bud's moves within right. I've never spoken ill about his family. I laughed at when Errol was roasting Bomac, but at what point did Errol start roasting Bomac? How long have we heard Diana Salute, Soul Power, Combat Tool Bag? Yo, if you're a content creator, put your fucking link in the chat. Bro. If you're a content creator, Devontae Moss, put your link in the chat. Bro. All of you. If you're a content creator, put your link in the chat. Bro. How many drunk driving jokes did we hear about Errol? Before we knew being boxing news, salute. Before we knew whether he was okay or not, I remember reading people saying, good. That's what he get. I bet he was drunk before we even knew. We don't know if a deer ran in front of his shit. We didn't know. I'm like, oh man, I just ignored it. You can't, I was still on Facebook at that time. I'm not fighting with everybody. You see everyone's link in the chat? Everybody should be subbed to everybody. Let's push. Clarence McLean he does big things on Instagram and on Facebook. Let's get it. You know why? Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. This is where you get your boxing conversation from. You don't know who's in these chats. People who are connected to the community, to the industry of boxing, right here on YouTube. This is a new way of doing shit. We ain't got to be wearing a tie and talking all proper in front of a camera on fucking ESPN, who's been lying to us for years. Huh? Huh? ESPN. Huh? Okay? ESPN. Huh? Don't fucking play with me, but I haven't flung one fucking insult at you, dude. I was here trying to keep the peace amongst family. Amongst family. I'm blocking shots from fucking Blue Blood. And he's perfectly fine offended for himself. Dave in the building, drop your link, please. Drop your link in the chat. Go subscribe to that dude named Dave. TC, Demon Kennedy, salute. I'm out here blocking shots. I can't help. I can't tell my family, yo, could you chill with Bud? I can't. Because you know why? Whether you like BFTB's delivery or not, is he wrong? Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me he's wrong. And I'm talking about the facts. I'm not talking about how much he F-bomb and tells people to suck his dick. I'm not man, eat a dick, whatever the fuck. Put that bullshit aside. Point to the facts. Is he wrong? Go ahead. And I know I got eye and ear hustlers. Tell me he's wrong. And while you're at it, if you tell me he's wrong, he'll be on later today. Go over there and tell him he's wrong. So you can tell me. You can tell me he's wrong. But I'm going to send you over there. And I'm going to snitch today. Today I'm going to snitch. So-and-so said you were wrong. I'll text him right now. Yo, you on my live? You see this? I'll screenshot the fucker right now. So-and-so, and he be in your chat. He said you're wrong about Bud. The link will be there today. Today. And see, this is what pissed me off. Keith James, what up? I've been very diplomatic. 704 Joe, salute. I'm trying to keep the peace. How many times you heard me say Bud Dick Rider? Or just insult their fans? Like flat out just start dumping on them. I do things with a reason. I don't just jump on a bandwagon of hate. I like to watch. I don't have to be first with a boxing story. I might let it marinate for a week. There's a bunch of shit that I'm going to talk about. But you don't have to be first. I'd rather be correct. Dave says there's no peace with Bud, bro. I know. Fuck it. I can't do nothing now. Because now the man insulted me. Well, dude, he ain't never say your name. He said YouTubers. Where the fuck am I right now? I just had a long conversation with somebody from YouTube. Via Skype. Not Skype. When they send you the link and you, whatever the fuck that platform was. He's all the way in San Francisco. Had a long talk with her, and it was very productive. They contacted me because they noticed some things. You know what? I'm talking too much, but we had a very productive conversation. That's for me to know. You can respect Bud's gangster inside that ring, but for you, well, old school salute. For you, that's as far as it should go. And if you're a content creator, on YouTube and you're sitting back saying, well, he didn't mean me, then ask your man, why the fuck is he a coward? Carlo Really, salute, where you been? Ask your man why he's such a fucking coward. Put a name on it. Because I can say he's talking about BFTB, but see, he can reach out and talk to BFTB. And don't say he ain't got time, Cairo, salute. Don't say he ain't got time to be talking to any YouTuber. Akim Baraka better than us, any of us. And I'm not taking shots at them. I'm saying he's talking to somebody. He would get more buzz beating BFTB in a debate. I'll say it again. He would get more buzz beating BFTB in a debate based off of the facts than he would sitting down talking with Akim Baraka and asking friendly questions. Pedro, what up? Bronx on deck. What part of Bronx you from, Pedro? And there they go. Bud's on the side of my building right now with a drill. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up. Not gonna shut up, motherfucker. I got offended and I let that shit marinate. I said, I know he talking about BFTB, but then I thought about it. I said, Soundview. Yes, sir. That's right, BX will be next. I'm like, yo, hold on. Was he talking about BFTB? Because Boxing Ego's been on his bumper equally as tough. He's not as vulgar, but I said it's the same thing. And it's not like they're clicking on their videos on some, yo, fuck Bud because, you know, he got a big head and fuck that nigga and he ain't making as much money as Arrow. It's not empty. It's like, no, he said this, he did this, he could have did this, and he's not answering this. I'm not fucking with Bud anymore. So what YouTube are you talking about? You talking about Black? It's no secret that Black supports Arrow. But he never disrespected Bud until Bud started getting on some fuck shit. Fucking ridiculous, man. Are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? So who are you talking about? Put a name on it. Because you said YouTubers. You even fucked off the people that fucks with you. Did you mean Bernie? Bernie on YouTube, from what I understand. Because I've never been to his live. He goes in the live and he just talks some. He's just riding for his guy. So I expect Bernie to do what he does. Believe it or not, I have nothing bad to say about Bernie. That's his man. I saw them in Vegas. That's his man. He was walking and Bernie was right there. Can I share a story with y'all? Y'all know the story that BFTB talks about in Vegas? There's 220 of y'all in here. Smash the like button. Let me tell you, he's not exaggerating. That is the absolute truth. That shit happened. Let me explain. We was in the MGM Grand. I walk in, right? I'm on my left side was BFTB, and we just saw. BFTB. You know who he was talking to? He was talking to Jamel Herring. Right-handed guard. He's talking to Jamel Herring. And he was just walking around with a fitted cap and a shirt. He was like, yeah, that's Jamel Herring? Oh, shit. So BFTB stopped. It was took a picture. It was chit-chatting with him and somebody else. He was literally about maybe 4 feet behind me. Literally talking to these two dudes, right? Bernie walks past me, and he looks at me. So I stop and I look at him, right? He says, don't I know you? I said, maybe. And he said, don't you be on Fanon's show? I said, yeah, I used to be on Fanon. Neil Love, what up? So, he gave me a pound and we start talking. It was nothing crazy. So, I said, what's next for you guys? We didn't know. And he said, well, I don't know, but whoever we gonna fight, we gonna bust their ass. I said, okay. I said, we're hearing Sean Porter. Is that real? He says, it's real, but we don't know. We got to work some shit out. I said, yo, Bernie, how y'all going to do against Sean? Because, Sean's a dog. He says, yo, all I know is that we're going to stop him. We're going to stop him. And he was, real passionate. I could tell he rides for his guy. He said, yo, I don't know, man, but we're going to stop him. We're going to stop him. When he said that, I didn't know BFTB was listening the whole thing. BFTB, right behind me, he says, yeah, I got to see it, homie. So I look, I kind of step out the way, and he stood there, and he's still talking. Like, yo, we just we gotta beat Sean. Sean's cool, but we gotta beat Sean. And BFTB said it again. Yo, I gotta see that, homie. I got money on it, homie. He said something about money. So at that point, I kind of stepped out the way so he could see. Bernie acted like he wasn't there. It's my right hand to God. That happened. I'm like, okay. Gave him a pound, walked off. That's a true story. That's exactly how it happened. He's not exaggerating. I said, oh shit. He ain't gonna respond. The time to have a discussion and a debate was right there. And listen, don't get it fucked up. This ain't beef. This ain't, yo, when I see Shadow Moses, what up? This ain't, yo, I'm gonna fuck you up when I see you. It's none of that. They could have talked right there. Talked. Did I say fisticuffs? No. Did I say bust shots? No. I said talk. You heard me say talk, right? Mac of the South, my brother, salute. EJ, what up? Because we're not gangsters. We're grown men. They could have spoke right there. He didn't do it. I know BFTB said something about putting money, laying the 2-on-6 salute. Could have said it. Right there. It was me saying right there. He didn't do it. That picture, that with BFTB, me, and everybody was there. Focus Board, we was on that picture. It was the day. It was the day before that. At the MGM. True story. That really happened. Man. So all of this, I didn't hear him say it, but I hear he's talking about he want to put hands on people, anyone from 130 and below. All right. And then motherfuckers get confused when BFTB get on his live and he says, yo, he ain't talking about me. He's not. I don't know who he talking about. Yo, do me a favor, Tay. Drop your Cash App. I was going to call you today. I didn't want to call you last night because you're probably not getting much sleep. For those of you that don't know, Tay is a new father. Enjoy it, because this is the easy part. They wake up all strange hours. They want to eat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Tay was in Vegas. He was there. Bernie was walking around there. Yo, bro, listen. Hit the man Cash App right now. Fuck my super chats. Fuck my Zelle, whatever. Hit this man right now. He's a new father. You dig? $ Tay Tay LOL. Hit the Cash App. Brand new baby. Couple of weeks. Brand new baby. Simon, what up, bro? That's right. So all of that jumping around, Naughty Ray, salute. Look, I get Bernie. He ride or die for his guy. I get it. And his love for Bud is unconditional. I get it, man. But right now, we're talking about within the guidelines of boxing. Everything he's done is a complete contradiction to the pedestal that his fan base puts him on. It's a contradiction. It's been a contradiction since he came to 147. My brother, Dr. Mark, in the building. It's been a contradiction since he's gotten to 147. And I think I've been quite fair. But now that you've insulted me, it's fuck you now, man. Fuck you, Young World, what up? You've insulted me, man. Winston Lee, salute. I mean, come on. Nah, I mean, Boxer Buck, he ain't doing that. Bernie ain't doing that. Tay mad bigger than him. Trust me, Bernie is not a big guy. But to me, he's not a big guy. Again, I'm not talking bad about Bernie. Actually, I'm giving him credit. Because right or wrong, he's riding for Bud. Right or wrong, he's riding for Bud. I respect that, man. But we are not fools. You know what shuts the door in this whole conversation? Bud could have fought EJ as soon as he got to 147. He didn't have to go for the WBO belt. He could have went for the IBF. Right or wrong? Yo, I knew that. All of us knew that. BFTB said that. Bro, he could have did it. He could have did it. He didn't do it. And when BFTB asked Bomac, why didn't you do that? What did Bomac say? He said, huh? He said, why didn't you go the IBF route? You could have. He said, well, we went the WBO route because it was easier.
It's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when Horton, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when Horton, he did ride Crambo.
Take that. I was listening live that day, and I said, hold on. Did he actually say that shit? He said it out loud. He said it out loud. So stop right there. That's the pipe bomb. The conversation's over. He said he went the WBO route because it was easier. But when Errol says, I'm going to collect all the shit on my side of the street because those fights are easier to make, y'all motherfuckers went crazy. Like I said, there's some weird-ass channel out on YouTube right now talking about Easy Route Errol or some shit. My nigga, you want to talk about, there's a lot of special people that have access to the internet, man. Y'all special. Do you see why we don't have to entertain shit? Yo, listen, again, when you're right, you don't have to say anything else. The only thing left from these two men is to fight. We know that Errol did everything he had to do. He has 3 belts. Bud has 1 belt. Who sells more, Errol or Bud? He sells more. As a matter of fact, let me see something. I wanna show you the type of ridiculous shit that, let me see. I gotta scroll down. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Let me show you something. This was on my video I put up. Just last week, Bud said that he basically said that Al Heyman used Mikey Garcia as a sacrificial lamb. Basically, that's what he said. Right? Let me read to you what this fella said in my chat. Chikali, this fella right here, he said highest pay-per-view numbers for Spence and dropping. Bud is correct in this observation. Drag a guy directly from 135 who started at featherweight. Let's see Errol go straight to fight Boo Boo or Charlo at 160. Bro. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Zion Love, salute. Eric H, salute. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a hater in my comment section. So I respond, do more research. Mikey called out Errol. All right, let me stop right there for a minute. Did Errol call out Mikey? No, Mikey called out Errol and said, I see something. And what did the boxing world say? We see what Mikey sees. Remember all of that? You remember when Mikey Garcia said, yo, I'm going to fight Errol Spence. I want to fight Errol. I see something. And everybody, Sugar Ray Leonard, ESPN, they said, yeah, we see it too, Mikey. How many pros picked Mikey to beat Errol? But never mind that shit. This term, you see, language is important. He said, drag a guy directly from 135. First of all, you can't drag anybody who wants to go. Mikey called out Errol. At that time, Errol was trying to get that smoke with who? Keith fucking Thurman. That is the truth. So when I say do more research, that's what the fuck I mean. You see, if you let people change history and you don't address shit like this, a lot of people will read that and say, is that true? Yeah, Errol was the bigger guy. But Errol also didn't want to fight him. Now, here's why I say that this fella's a hater. Highest pay-per-view numbers for Spence and dropping. Okay, you're pointing out numbers and that they're dropping. So here's my response. Errol was chasing Keith Thurman, but popular demand wanted Mikey, which was true. Errol wanted Thurman, but Thurman's wrist hurt, his arm hurt, his ass hurt. He needed a haircut. He's playing the flute and watching cobras come out the bag. He's slap boxing in the mean streets of Bangladesh. Whatever the fuck he was doing, it wasn't with Errol Spence. Errol didn't drag anyone up to 147. Also, you talk about dropping numbers. Please tell me the highest pay-per-view numbers for Bud Crawford. His highest may be Errol's lowest. Try again, fella. Try again, fella. And that was yesterday. He hasn't responded. And I know you're probably watching. You were respectful, so I was respectful. Errol's lowest numbers, and I haven't looked this up. Y'all could do the research if y'all want to. But I'm willing to bet, because I don't know, I haven't researched it, but I'm willing to bet that Errol's worst numbers were still more than Bud's best numbers. And you're talking to a guy, I went to Bud versus Amir Khan. It was at the Garden. I went to that fight. I was there. I supported. Did you? Motherfuckers talking about fire sticks and everything else. I supported Bud. Did you? Bud's numbers are in the toilet, as per Bob Arum. Now, when we was ripping Bob Arum, was you ripping Bob Arum? If you were, did you stop after Bud said you don't know his heart? Did you stop? Because we was like, whoa. We had the guns drawn after he said that. Bud told us you don't know his heart. What?
What?
Yo, man, what the fuck you mean you could have bought a house in Beverly Hills? When you got the pound for pound best fighter in the world over there, and you're the fucking promoter, and you should be fucking promoting him. How dare you say that about Bud? Here come Bud. Nah, chill, y'all. Y'all don't know his heart.
What?
All right. We were all confused.
What the fuck?
Upper echelon net super chat, much love and appreciation. He said 3 of Bud's equal 1 of Errol. He sold 3 something. Bro, like I said, bro, and you're right. Where's my brother Philly Fight Doctor? I just saw him. Where he at? No, I just saw him. Damn. It's like a Sean Price lyric. What'd he say? Sean Price, mad nice, respect that. My worst verse sound like your best rap. That's Errol. My worst verse sound like your best rap. Brian Peters, salute. I just saw my brother Philly Fight Doctor. God damn. Oh, there you go. Brother say people also forget that Crawford was trying to fight Mikey for a defense of his WBO welterweight crown, but the money Bob was offering wasn't appealing, so Mikey pressed for a more lucrative fight.
It's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when he did ride Gamboa. Froggy when he did ride Gamboa. Froggy when he did ride a sword and a revolver by his side. Gamboa.
What?
Yo, everybody put in the chat. Trill Will in the building. Yo, everyone put in the chat. Who was Bud's best? What was Bud's best win? Go ahead and put it in the chat. Xavier, what up, brother? That's the fam right there. Healer, what up? Huh? Wait a minute. Dana, your birthday was yesterday? Wait a damn minute. Oh my God. What the Happy born day to our sister Diana. Goodness. See, that's why we clicked. Scorpios on deck. My birthday's Wednesday, y'all. Yo, when you get older, you want this shit to slow down. Think about when you was younger and you wanted to be older. And then once you hit around 30, you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Nope, it don't slow down. It's only 12 months, y'all. Yo, Tay, your baby's going to be walking this next year, probably jogging. You're gonna excel at terms like stop no. Hey, wait. All right, stop. Oh God, when you go to sleep. Oh. Yeah. Get ready, bro. When they start rolling, forget about it. As soon as they can roll, you gotta don't have nothing on your floor. They think everything is edible. My daughter would be crawling. Next thing you know, I see it looking at her, and she'll sit, and then she'll pick something up and be like, I'm like, that was a part of my vocabulary for like a good Would you no whoa. My wife was a zombie. She was like, God, please go to sleep. Sleep? What the fuck fucking sleep. It's overrated. Happy born day to my sister Diana Branch, man. Salute. My brother, see your ex, salute. Gamboa. Boss Red, salute. Gamboa was this man's best win. Oh, shit. Edgar, happy born day. Salute to you, fam. Salute, salute. Got a lot of Scorpios. Salute. Yes, sir. Salute, salute, salute. Word, last Wednesday? Damn. Yo, happy born day to my brother, Boss Red. Always supporting. Salute, man. G5 in the building. Salute. Trill Will had a birthday. Come on, man. Scorpios lightening up. Yeah, man. You get our age, though, you be like, yo, we just want this shit to slow down, man. You waking up, your elbow hurt. You're like, how my elbow hurt? I ain't do shit. Get out of bed sometimes. My feet hit the ground. My knee. Crack, crack, crack. I look down, I be like,
what the fuck?
What now? What happened? What did I do? Body be like, psych! I just make noise now. Trill Will in the building. He said, me and Diana are birthday twins. Salute, man. Trill Will had a birthday. Goodness. Yo, man, when you can make it another year, man, because we're not, in this day and age, too, we're not promised tomorrow, man. Yes, sir. Salute, man. It's my brother Trill Will in the building, man. Salute, man. Salute to all of y'all. Asante L, man. Salute, man. Yeah, you're right. When they climb out the crib, it's over. I was like, yo, I dead ass one. I said, yo, we could put the mattress on the floor and put the crib upside down like jail. They'll never get out. Because we got to get a good 8 hours of sleep now. Because she's held us hostage for like months now. And I'm tired. Goodness. Little Paulo, salute, bro. Brian H, you Scorpio too? Salute, man. Damn. A lot of us, man. Chesapeake, what up? Yeah, these kids will kick your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? When they're sleeping, you know, you got to put the mirror under their nose, make sure they're breathing and shit. You be nervous. Anytime they move, you wake up like, they okay, they okay, they okay. Telling you, by this time next year, yo, you be wanting to tie them up in the chair and have them stop moving. Everything in your house, you got to elevate it. And you get a clever ass kid that like to climb shit. Man. Jay, what up? Oh, word. The young king turned 8-ring dragon and salute. Dang, a lot of Scorpios in here. Yes, sir. Bumpy, what up? Oh, yeah? Bro, that's a big in between, Bumpy. Hey, man, you get through it. Plans your son. Oh, wow. I bet you remember it like yesterday, man. Yeah, sure will. Grandfather. You already know. Picasso said, I need a retirement check, man. That's real deal, man. Man, good times, man. It gets harder, man. Because now, you know, as they get older, there's a whole list of issues you got to watch out. You got to help them get through, man. And social media don't make shit any better. But I'm glad for it because now I ain't got to pull no punches. I tell the kids what it is, man. I tell my seeds what it is. Because they're hearing it in school. Mentu says, Jeff Horn. That's important. Chesmaine said, I got 2 kids. I couldn't wait for them to get older because I be paranoid they ain't breathing when they be sleep. Yo, bro, yeah. In the 80s, there was some shit going around here, like with SIDS, sudden infant death. There was like, that shit was happening. I was like, God damn, what the fuck's going on? Philly Fight Doctor says, I got 6 grands. We keep 4 of them every other week. Wow. Wow, man. Salute to you. I ain't ready for that yet. No, please. I'm good. I'm okay. I am okay. You want to see me go crazy? Put me around a group of kids that just don't know how to keep still. Whole time you see me in the room like... Fuck. My gosh. Mentu says Jeff Horn. DB Multitrack, salute. Mentu says, yeah, Erico, 1 and done. You know why Rick Blackwell's what? Damn, 4 grandkids. Man, y'all be on it. Yo, it's 9, salute. Yo, listen. Gamboa was, he says that's his, he said that was his toughest fight. I heard him say, am I wrong? Did he say that was his toughest fight? He said that, right? Here's the thing. He was notably bigger than Gamboa. And who gave him ridicule about that? No, he got credit for that. But they want to rip, Mikey versus Errol. And Mikey's the one that called out Errol. Can we be a little bit consistent? Can we? I mean, I'm asking. I don't know. But you know what? Jeff Horn is where he got his first belt at 147. But if he kicks Errol's ass, why didn't he go up and go the IBF route? Because the WBO route was easier. Why? Because Jeff Horn was fighting for whom? Top rank. Nah, Xavier, he buzzed Bud. Buzz Buzzard. That was his name, Woody Woodpecker, Buzz Buzzard. He buzzed Bud. G5, drop your link. Drop your link, G5. Sure will, drop your link. You get what I'm saying? There's nothing about Bud's fan base that's consistent other than unconditional love. But as far as the facts as to how we got here, that's a conversation you'll never fucking get the better of. That's why I say y'all be better off just talking about, please, can we make the fight? What y'all need to be doing is gracefully going over the Bud and be like, yo, all right, can you please go kick Errol's ass next, please? But if he's telling you about numbers and how things is not fair, tell me, all right, boom. Upper Echelon Sports Bar in that super chat, much love. He said Gamboa out for over a year, jumps 2 divisions, 126 and 135, and no one said anything. They gave Bud credit for it. I wanted Juanma Lopez versus Gamboa. But Orlando Salido came through and shut that whole shit down. Gamboa goes up 2 divisions, 126 to 135, hurts Bud, but eventually loses. Bud gets full credit. But I got this brother in my comments section on my Crawford, Mikey Garcia. On the Crawford when he said Mikey Garcia was used as a sacrificial lamb by Al Heyman. Talking about declining pay-per-view sales for Errol. and how Errol dragged Mikey up. You see how they switch it? You see how you see that? Ain't nobody dragged Mikey anywhere, homie. Ain't no one did that. Mikey wanted to smoke. Errol didn't want that fight, but he gave it to him. And then what did he do? He didn't knock him out. He just beat his ass all around. And for information, FYI, in the 10th round, Robert was ready to stop it. Errol could have stopped him if he wanted to. But he punished him. That's what he did. You see, Mikey ain't want to run it back. In fact, Mikey was so salty that when Ellie Sackback was in the gym talking to them, and they said, what do you think about Errol, making a comeback? Something to that effect. Mikey said, I think he needs to learn how to drive. Oh, you still salty, Mikey, about that fucking ass whooping you took? All the snack in the world. And you were snacking on left and rights all night. And body shots. He beat the blood out your nose with a body shot. He hit you in the ribs and you spit blood out your nose. I ain't forget about that. Ever need to learn how to drive? You really said that? Y'all ain't say nothing. Y'all ain't say shit. Bud fans, y'all ain't say shit. Y'all probably laugh. Yeah! You know what the difference is? When Bob Arum talked shit about Bud, I wasn't like, yeah! I was like, fuck you, Bob. Bud told us, chill, you don't know his spirit. You don't know him like how I know him. That was weird. Awkward. But the YouTubers are mixing up boxing. Up Echelon back in that super chat, he said Mikey saw something, 17 million. That's what he saw. Mikey's a millionaire, y'all. Mikey's a millionaire, y'all. And Tom revealed truth on that ass because he was never the same after that Errol ass whooping because he damn sure got there with Sandor Martin and got beat like a fucking drum. And that was the last we saw of Mikey Garcia. He knew when to hang it up. And I don't feel bad for him. He's a millionaire. When the fuck would I feel bad about a fucking millionaire? He's at home right now with his feet up. Why are you mad at Errol? You saw something. You saw fool's gold. That's all right. You came up 17 mil. But you're good. But you want to rip Errol for that. I'm talking about the fans now. They want to rip Errol for that, but Gamboa was nothing, right? Out for a year from 126 to 135, and you give him full credit. And y'all still talking about Mikey fucking Garcia. Y'all need to stop. I keep telling y'all, there's no part of this. There's no part of this debate. There is no debate. Let's be honest. And me personally, I'm talking about me. I've been very fair. I've been very fair. I haven't talked down on Bud, but Bud has sort of talked down on the fan base, and he actually said it now. YouTubers are fucking up boxing. Who you talking about, Bud? Who you talking about? Go to the people you talking about and say, yo, no, you got it wrong. It's not that. It's this. Go ahead. Go to Boxing Ego. Tell them. It's not that. It's this. Put a name on it. Go to BFTB. It's not that. It's this. And you're wrong. And you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know the business. And that's not everything you're putting up. That's not right. I said this and that. And you're lying. Go ahead. What you gonna say? Oh, I ain't got time for all that. I ain't got time to be talking to these YouTube niggas. Well, guess what? People are listening. But you got time to talk to everybody else. You got time to go to ESPN and talk to Max on boxing. You got time to talk to Akim Barak. They're going to ask you fan-friendly questions in respect to them, but they're not us. You know what? You know what makes us special? We have no filter. You can get on our stream and scream and cuss and say what's really on your mind. What do you think LDBC Strong is about on Sundays? We talk and salute to my brother Trick Nolte and salute to the sensei Stormy B-Man. We get the fighters that old media forgot about and don't give a shit about. And we provide the voice. Before they get on our panels, you don't know. We be talking to them for hours behind the scenes. You'd be amazed at the shit that they say to us. And if you watch my show, you'd be amazed at the bombs that they drop. To see some people who ear and eye hustle, they ain't got enough attention span. T. Hunt, he said Bud gets buzzed by Gamboa and green beans. Avenue, he said Avenue might KO him, LOL. But Bud's best fights, his best fight is an early retired Porter. The Porter that EJ fought and beat. And sidebar, Errol ain't even trained for that Porter fight. I know that for a fact. Remember who I talked to. He didn't really train for that fight. He made that fight harder than it needed to be. Yep. You know, I know real fans. Last night, what I had, maybe a little under 100 people watching us chop it up with Peter Manfredo Jr. He's a great guest. People say they love boxing, right? How many times I gotta tell people, go to Scrapbook Boxing. You want to know about the sport, go to him. For some people, great vibe, salute, man. Appreciate you. You change your name, brother. Yes, sir. If you love the sport, I'll tell you where to go to get an education. I recommend where you to go. I don't tell you where to go because you do what you want. You're grown. I recommend my family because I don't fuck with anybody else. But if you just get into sport and you like the sport today, that's also cool. It's up to you to pick and choose. Judah Israel, salute. It's up to you to pick and choose what quality is. What I could recommend though, I'm watching, salute. Don't fall in love with a specific fighter to the point where you can't see the forest from the fucking trees. If you like a guy, pause, because he's from your town or you like his style of fight, that's one thing. But when you can't figure shit out, like, okay, he's supposed to be fighting this guy. Why is that not happening? Use the internet for what it's for. And if you don't understand the business of boxing, get around people who do. It's called research. Old media has spent money cutting down new media. When I say new media, I'm not talking about that other nigga. I'm talking about us, what we do here on social media. They spent time. They've put money in trying to silence us. They've bought some motherfuckers. They have. I got offers. It's not life-changing money, but it was enough to get ahead on a mortgage. And I'm like, it's not worth it. The fighter you want me to cut up, the fighter you want me to stop talking about, he might be on my show one day. I might meet him one day, and he might be a real cool dude. And I might regret saying something crazy about him. It's not right. Nah, Cobra Head, I ain't watched that shit. I ain't watch it, brother. And I ain't forget you, brother. I ain't forget you. I'm going to contact you. I just haven't had time. It's been busy. November's very busy for me. And we've grown, man. We've grown. And I thought that we were helping, but I never got on here and just talk shit about Bud for the sole purpose of talking shit about him. I've asked questions, and I've been accused of flipping, like flipping facts. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't do shit like that. This is boxing. I'll watch something. I'll give you my opinion on it, and you can disagree. I'm not perfect. I never said that I'm 100% correct. But opinion is just what it is. It's a goddamn opinion. But the fact remains with Bud Crawford, now it's fuck you. Just on God. Just fuck you, dude. I'm not fucking with you, dude. That's fucked up, man. I don't care. Fuck you, man. I don't give a fuck what happens. How many times I got on here and be like, yeah, I want the best for Bud. I want the best for I want the best of every fighter that I speak of, with the exception of the motherfucker that you took a goddamn picture. You look awfully proud sitting next to this fucking coke-sniffing, cheating-ass gypsy right here. Your fucking father ripped his shirt off. King Kong Bundy-looking ass. You trying to fight Jake Paul? He done fucked your old ass up. You better go get one of your sons. And I know that was across the pond because guess what? None of you motherfuckers can come over to America. None of yous. Nigga titties flopping all around the ring. I said, what the fuck's happening here? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, bud, this you. That's not just a picture. Y'all was sitting back talking about, he was telling you what Daniel Kinahan can do for you. I have reasonable cause to believe that he was telling you, yeah, man, yeah, bud, Daniel Kinahan, he's the guy. You want your career to move in a really great direction, yeah? Come deal with me and Daniel Kinahan. And then after that picture, you went to the ocean.
Looking for you, Errol. Where you at? I'm in the ocean. You say you the big fish. I'm looking for you. Fucking goofy ass shirt. Where your ass at? Oh, whole ass. Well, you got a lot of room to hide in this motherfucker. I don't know if I can find you in the ocean. See, this the ocean big than a motherfucker, man. We ain't gonna be able to find your punk ass out here. Got a lot of places to hide.
I am never letting that go. All you Bud fans, you unconditional Bud fans, you got to answer to that.
You know, man, you're Bud.
You got to answer to that, man. You got to answer to that. Al Heyman almost walked away from the deal because you was in Dubai in that video, and you went down there specifically to discuss business with him. You got a $20 million check cut for you from that motherfucker. You told Al Heyman over the phone, yo, look, I'm not involved with that guy. I heard the interview, and as I'm listening, I heard your tell-all on Instagram, and as I'm listening to it, all I said was, say the motherfucking name. You had to tell Al, yo, I swear to God I wasn't dealing with that guy. I'm not dealing with the guy. I swear I wasn't. I said, say his name then. Now, I've been on that bumper. Art Haas has been on that bumper. Tay Jones, we tried to tell you about Daniel Kinahan. But it wasn't until that motherfucker at Fight Hype, the white guy, that got on there and said that Al Heyman almost walked away from the deal because of you of your dealings with Daniel Kinahan. You know, the guy that's on the run right now, $5 million bounty on his head, any information leading to his arrest? MTK Global, remember them? Remember? Fucking weirdo. They don't exist anymore. Nobody could fly over here. Yeah, bud. When you said you was suing Top Rank, when you said you was suing Top Rank, they said you was LDBC, and you don't fuck with us. Did you run tell them, yo, wait, hold on, y'all, I'm not LDBC. But you're suing, and you're black. No, not all black fans are LDBC. Well, shit, I could have told them that. But I don't fuck with them. I don't care what they say. But as soon as you took a stand for yourself and said it,
You can talk, your brain now, motherfucker! Rolls out, he's a nigger! He's a nigger! He's a nigger!
Oh my God.
A nigger, look, there's a nigger!
And forfeit. N.
No N. Brandy.
Brother Dave says we need to look at that Omaha schooling. What are they teaching Bud and the Bud buddies? Move and act like this, bro. I've seen. Oh, I know main boxing biker. Yeah, Jake need to be careful. I hope his security's tight. Because, you know, them motherfuckers is gangsters over there. John Fury can't fly here because he gouged someone's eyeball out. They don't let motherfuckers like that in America. We got some fucking nerve. My brother Art Hassan says, I will remain hopeful Bud will see the light and redeem himself. I still have faith in Bud to see the sense. Well, bro, I mean, I've had faith, but, you know, he said we're fucking up boxing. My brother Ricky, he says, do ducks make bread, or do they sit in the park and take the bread that's, oh my God.
Oh, what the that's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when courting, he did ride Crambo. What?
We can stop the show right now. There it is. Man, that whole Fury bloodline is criminals. They were born with fucking braces on their wrists. They're born with fucking monitors on their ankles. Dave says, Drew, do you find it weird that Bud is over here giving interviews with everyone but Blue? I was talking about that earlier. The Blue got him a check. I was talking about that earlier. This motherfucker, New Fat Boy Fitness, salute. This motherfucker's ungrateful, bitch. And by the way, this Bud versus Errol thing, where'd you hear it first? Where'd you hear about the fight happening first? When there was a twinkle in everyone's eye? Where'd you hear it? Where'd you hear it? You hear it on ESPN, Fox, NBC, CBS, ABC, the NBA, on TWB, the WB. Where'd you hear about that fight first? There you go. But we fucking up boxing, stupid motherfucker. We fucking up boxing though, right? Motherfucker, we spoke you into existence. Stop playing, dude. We could make a New Year star. Guess what? If we, and I know Black be trolling, right? But what if we all spoke about Lomachenko like how Black speak about him? Lomachenko would be a pay-per-view star. Where's the lie? Drew, what are you talking about? Is Lomachenko a pay-per-view star? No? Oh, the old media machine is behind him. He's still not a pay-per-view star, and he got the complexion for the protection. But if we got behind him and pushed him, I guarantee you he'd have been on one by now. Yeah, Johnny Q, he low-key owe us a check. But you know what? I don't want that bitch nigga money, man. Fuck Bud. Tom, what up? Fuck Bud. We fucking up boxing? We spoke you up, motherfucker. And I've been diplomatic, motherfucker. I'm out here telling people to chill. No Bud fan could say anything bad about me personally. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, but I was out here, and y'all know, I was out here telling y'all chill. Let's make the fight, man. Chill, y'all. Chill, y'all. Yo, relax, y'all. Let's get the fight. Yo, lay off for Blue, y'all. It's Bud. Let's focus, man. Let him get through this fight. Let's buy the $40 app and support him and get the numbers up so he could probably have something to stand on. Let's look at the cup half full instead of half empty. That was me, motherfucker. I'm diplomatic. But when I tell some truth, some Bud fucking fan will fly in here and be like, no, Drew, you're wrong. How am I wrong? Bomac said he went the easy route to get the WBO belt. He could have went the IBF route and fought Errol immediately as soon as he came to 147. Well, fuck you, Drew. You got a big forehead. Okay, I do. But does that change what I said? I don't care what you say about me. But the facts remain. You fucking dick. You guys are dumb. You guys are dumb as fuck. Bud, you crossed the line. You didn't put a name on it, so I'm offended. What you gonna say? Oh, well, I don't know who the fuck you are. Your platform ain't big enough. Yeah, okay. Google me, motherfucker. My platform is not as big as a lot of the people I fucks with. You know who the fuck I am. How about this, Bud? Ask Bernie. Because Bernie knew who the fuck I was. He stopped me in Vegas. I ain't stop him. He stopped me. And he knows who BFTB is. Because BFTB was right there. And he was talking to him. And Bernie ignored him. Remember this, Bud. There's a video on my channel. And I refer to Josh Taylor as the danger. I refer to him, it's the video for Josh Taylor is called Position of Power. I have nothing bad to say about Josh Taylor. He kicked ass and took names and was undisputed at 140. Something that you did too, Bud. But what did I say the problem was? For you, Bud, not for Josh, but for you. What did I say the problem was? I said the danger is Josh Taylor could say, you know what? I'm coming to 147 and I want all the smoke. And I said, what Bud don't want is for Josh Taylor to come to 147 and steal your thunder. You know why? Because Josh Taylor, his road to undisputed was a lot harder than yours, Bud. He came, he conquered, and at any point he could say, I'm coming to 147. What you don't want is for him to get an Errol fight before you. Do I see Josh Taylor beating Errol? No. But he'd get that payday. He'd go to Dallas on a sold-out arena. And he'd do exceptionally well. I don't think he'd win, but he'd do it exceptionally well. But see, the thing is, Bud, people think you'll do better. See, people think you could beat Errol. And that's what boxing is. We want to see it. That's my thing. You think this guy beats this guy? Great, see it. I don't care about the mudslinging and the insults. My thing is get the business done so we could see a great fight. That's what it's always been. I don't like getting into all the bullshit. And I said Josh Taylor's complexion, because over here in America, they're looking for the next big, great white hype. They're looking for it all the time. And there's none here in America that's dominant. So when these guys from across the pond come over and they do exceptionally well, they embrace that. And the danger was them sweeping Bud under the rug. And they'll see more value in Josh Taylor. And no disrespect to Josh Taylor, because he ain't got nothing to do with how they market over here. But I said that's the danger. And I said Bud needs to hurry up and make this fight. That's what I said. At no point did I say fuck you, Bud, and fuck it. No, I didn't say that. I didn't disrespect Josh Taylor. I didn't disrespect Bud. My thing was hurry up and get something done before you get forgotten about. Remember what happened to Keith Thurman? He was on top of the world 1 minute. He could have been fought. Oh, yeah. Yo, Errol, I'll fight him in 3 years. My arm hurt. The Manny Pacquiao fight came up. He was ready to fight just like that. And fucked around and lost. There goes that shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. So if you're a Bud fan unconditional, I understand. But fuck Bud Crawford, though. If that's the route, if it's unconditional and that's the route you want to go, and we can say nothing logical that makes sense, there is no part of this argument that you can win. I tried to be diplomatic. it didn't work. And it didn't work not because of you. I'm not trying to change your mind. Bud got up here and said the YouTubers are fucking up boxing. The YouTubers are fucking up boxing. The YouTubers didn't do this, Bud. ESPN did that. Motherfucker. ESPN did that. ESPN did that. That wasn't a typo. They did that. Okay? And guess what, Bud? They tried. They tried to do it for you.
What is this? Who did this?
Huh?
What is this? Who did this?
You were never unified. And they spelled champion wrong. Where's the P?
What is this? Who did this?
Ridiculous. I'll never forget this, dude. That's gold. As far as the Bud dick riders, I can officially call some of them dick riders now. Y'all are irrelevant. I don't give a fuck. I've always been like, make the fight. I've been diplomatic about this, but now Bud has insulted me. And if anybody on YouTube is wrong about him, he need to fucking show up. And don't tell me he got better shit to do than to show up on the YouTube stream. When you got time for Ak and Barack, you doing a lot of talking. Are you even in camp right now?
Who cares?
Listen, man. Do not fuck around and lose to this guy. Do not fuck around and have a tough fight. You need to wash this dude. Don't do it. Because every day with each passing moment, especially with this shot at YouTube, now I'm just taking the gloves off. Motherfucker, you never wanted this fight. That's it. I'm riding for my nigga Blue. I want him to get millions of dollars. I want him to do what he has to do to try and make this fight, but he can't drag Bud into the ring kicking and screaming. So if they're going to pay him money for his services, then pay the man money for his services. But we can't make Bud get into the ring. And by the way, YouTubers are ruining boxing, and they hired the services of a YouTuber to help seal this deal. That's how I know you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I need a PR person, was a person. You see a picture of Bud Crawford.
Give power to my nigger sword!
There it is. I was neutral, now I'm not. I want Earl to beat the shit out of you. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, for real. And there it is. There it is. When you want boxing news, what do? You go to ESPN? Go ahead. They only talk about it on the weekends when there's a fight coming up. And can you trust them? The worldwide leaders in sports. You can trust them? Huh? You can trust ESPN? Huh? You can trust ESPN? Go ahead. Tell me. You can trust ESPN? You trust them? Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about that. Don't play with me. Yo, General look like he got some big news, man. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelda Cash App, Super Chats. Y'all make sure y'all hit up Tay Jones. He ought to get some Pampers. You dig? No doubt, man. Salute to y'all, General's on. And I know I made a lot of people mad. But I don't give a fuck. Where's my man at? Where's my Negro at? Where he at? I give zero fucks.
The devil is a motherfucking liar. So you know I ain't worried. Biatch. Stupid bitch.
I'm gonna go do a bit in the gym today because I feel like it. Tune in to everybody that does content, family only, for real, for real. Everybody else, don't care. I'll be back tomorrow. Painful Excellence Podcast tonight. Noise on Culture tonight. Catch me and Stormy cooking on the Black Panther, our review. And Painful Excellence Podcast after. Much love and appreciation to everybody. Bronx on deck. Let's head to the general now.
Move! Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.